patience, commitment, focus. These are the keys that unlock success. Each word carries a story. Each word holds a secret within. These aren't just words, they are the tools to build your dreams. Success is not a loud event. It's the work you do in the dark. When it's quiet, when nobody's watching, when there's no crowds. Patience means knowing that nothing happens overnight, that you have to become and trust the process. Commitment means waking up every day and taking that step, even when you're tired, even your eyes locked on the goal, staying loyal to what you want, despite the distractions and temptations. Strength. True strength lies in silence, not in shouting, not in show. You know that every step you take, even in silence, brings you closer to success. Others may not see it. They may not understand the effort behind every moment, every breath you take. But you know, every second you work, you're giving life to your dreams. Silence. Silence is the voice of the powerful. Those who, in the quiet of the night, day from the spotlight, are working tirelessly. You work in silence while others are busy shouting and showing off. You build without needing validation, and you know that one day the silence will turn into the sound of success. One day there will be no need to say a word, because your action will speak for you. But there are moments when these words seem empty, moments when everything feels heavy, like you've been carrying a burden for too long. You've tired, you've pushed, and yet nothing seems to change. It feels like you're standing still while world moves ahead, leaving you behind. But wait, think about it. Within every darkness, there's a light that can guide you toward success. When you're going through a tough period, it might seem like there's no way out, but you have the power to choose a new path. You got to get over your mind going. You got to push yourself through. When you feel exhausted and say, "There's a second wind in me," I'm going to find it. During these times, remind yourself that every challenge you face is an opportunity for learning and growth. You are not alone. Many people encounter significant obstacles on their journey to success. They too have experienced days when it felt like everything was against them. But what sets them apart is their determination and willpower. They learn to use despair as a motivator and chose to continue striving instead of giving up. Imagine that every time feeling of hopelessness wash over you, it's just a signal that you need to make a change. Perhaps it's time to reassess your goals or try new strategies. Remember that every small step you take brings you closer to your destination. As you navigate through challenges, with each success you achieve, your confidence will grow. You may not see immediate results, but with every effort, remind yourself that you are building a better future. In the end, believe that you have the power to change your path. Nothing can stop you except yourself. With faith in yourself and reliance on your efforts, you can reach the light. Every darkness eventually comes to an end, and with your achievements, you can create a new world. Remember that your silence can be a powerful voice. Every effort and sacrifice you make in this silence is a step towards greater achievements. You may feel alone on this journey, but know your inner strength can overcome any obstacle in your way. If you want to win, you've got to stand up and you've got to say, I'm so sick and tired of being average and ordinary. If you'd make that shift, you're going to win. Let your silence be filled with strong decisions, positive thoughts, and consistent efforts. When the day comes to celebrate your accomplishments, you will see the signifies of all those silent moments. You'd be surprised what a little winning would do. You'd be surprised how good you'd be if you just decide to win. So move forward with determination and resolve. Work hard in silence, and with each new day, you will get closer to success. Everyone talks about change, but how many actually take action? How many are truly ready to discipline themselves and take control of their lives? Here's the truth. No one is coming to save you. No one is going to pull you out of your struggles. You are responsible for your life. Discipline is the key to success. Pain is temporary, but discipline lasts forever. You want to be a champion, but you don't want to walk like a champion. You're going to have to commit at another level to discipline, because fruit only comes through consistency. Without discipline, you're available for attack all the time. Without discipline, you're indoctrinated with insecurity. Without discipline, you're overwhelmed by anxiety. Without discipline, you're not prepared for the future. It might be hard, it might hurt, but without struggle, there is no growth. You don't build character with your big decisions. You build it with your daily habits. Discipline means doing the things you hate, but knowing they'll lead you to your goals. It means battling comfort and becoming stronger every single day. When discipline becomes a habit, success becomes inevitable. Are you ready? Are you ready to start the change right here? Right now? Why do most people fail? Because they want an easy life. Because when things get hard, they quit. But success belongs to those who can build themselves in the darkness when no one is cheering for them, when all they hear is the voice of exhaustion inside. You grow when you can endure the pain and use it as fuel. Listen, self-discipline isn't easy, but it's necessary. Every day, you have to fight against the part of you that craves comfort. You have to learn to sacrifice short-term pleasure for long-term goals. Success is not a goal. It's the result of the habits you repeat every single day. When you wake up in the morning, what's your first decision? To hit snooze and stay in the bed, or to start your day with discipline? Are you willing to give up your free time to work on yourself? Are you ready to do the things most people won't? Because the answers to these questions are what separate the average from the exceptional. How many times have you felt like there's no way out? How many times have you told yourself it's over? I can't do this anymore. How many times have you wanted to quit and give up on everything? Maybe this is one of those moments, the moment where everything feels dark and hopeless. But wait, do you know where heroes are made? In moments like these, when most people give up, that's when you have to decide to push forward. When you think you're done, you've only used 40% of your potential. What does that mean? It means there's more inside you. It means there's still something in you that can spark the change. You're going to have to learn to be disciplined. Your mind will always choose the path of least resistance. We have to train our minds to choose the path of most resistance. Maybe you're tired. Maybe it feels like the weight of the world is crushing you. But the truth is, no one is coming to save you. It's only you who can pull yourself out of this. You have to be strong. You have to fight from within. You are stronger than your circumstances. You are stronger than your struggles. Life will always throw challenges your way, but you have a choice. You can break or you can grow. Pain and failure are part of the journey, but if you let them, they will make you stronger. Whatever you're enduring now is preparing you for something greater. You might not see the light right now, but every tunnel has an end. The question is, can you keep moving until you reach it? Can you take small, steady steps? Take one step every day. That consistency will get you to your destination. Now is the time. It's time to stand up, dust yourself off, and say, I'm not giving up. Life is a choice, and you've chosen to fight. Remember, even in the darkest moments, there's always hope, even if you can't see it yet. You are stronger than you think. You just need to believe in yourself and take the first step. Keep going, because your best days are still ahead. Now is the time to decide. Decide that you won't spend your life full of regrets. Decide that you are the one who starts when everyone else stops. Look at yourself. You have something no one can take away from you. The power to choose. It doesn't matter how you're doing. It doesn't matter how you slept last night. It doesn't matter how you feel. You don't care how it feels. You don't care if it's easy or hard. Don't care. Go through the motions. Get it done. You can quit. You can give up. You can say, it's too hard. I can't do this. But if you do, it's not just this moment you're losing. It's every chance you had to become someone stronger, more determined, someone who brings the world to its knees. Promise yourself, swear that from this moment, every change, not tomorrow, not next week, right now. Because you don't have time to wait. It's time to take control of your life and prove who you are. No more excuses, no more surrendering.